Do testing 6, 7, 9, and I actually hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Now going 1, 2, 3. He streaming at 1080p, and this game does not run 1080p, so that's just purely eating into my internet caps, and yeah, would not be very optimal at all. So you can figure out what I'm doing here. But if you haven't been watching the LP or any of that, going through challenge mode for the game, I've got all my weapons leveled up except for the Rhino, because I got the Rhino so late. There's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. I'm surprised I got so little level ups from Tachyon, but So, wait, challenge mode this game works like it does in basically every other Ratchet Clank game. You get a bolt multiplier. I'm pretty sure the bolt multiplier actually works towards your rare titanium too, but I'm not certain on that one. Oh, I need to make these guys dance. I can't. I don't have any Kubatrons. If I play the same 3 times, because I can't make anybody here dance. So I do think there's an enemy specific to this level. I don't think the big stalker guys show up anywhere else, but we'll see. Maybe I'm worried for nothing. The Sansoni VOD watching people, Yogi's probably going to show up later. He's not someone that tends to be up very early. And for him, 9 AM is early, so I wouldn't expect them for at least a couple hours. And that's just to be on at all, let alone actually being in a position to join the call. Been running before though. Started the Kingdom Hearts stream in like 8 AM that one time, but it's kind of an exception. Those big mechs, I think those are the enemies I was talking about before, where I don't think they show up anywhere else. Maybe they do show up something. Maybe they're in the battle arena or something. Find out. What the It took me 2.5 minutes! 2.5 minutes to find a hilarious glitch! It was just floating! Is this still floating? I love this. I'll just let it do its thing. So, I don't think there's going to be much I can do in terms of the skill points or the gold bolt I missed, because I only missed one gold bolt for at least a while. The gold bolt was in Macau. It's a few planets down. I think that's it's the first time I'm gonna have a skill point I can get to. It's gonna be that really awful one that I keep talking about. So that's gonna be fun. I'm awake. So fireable on these things. That feels like something that could be exploited. Well, maybe it could if there's more bounce pads in the game. This game doesn't actually have that many. Fine, whatever. I'm sorry. Just little things like that happen. It just makes me laugh. Does it mean the game is functioning as intended? No. Does it stop from being hilarious? Nope. I'm not sure if those count as enemies. I don't think they do. If they do, then it would be worth attacking them because it would add to their multiplier. Yes, I'm still checking for floating boxes. You can't stop me. Anything on here? Nope. Okay. I think we're almost at the end of the stage. There's just one section left after that, and then we get another unskippable cutscene if I'm correct. There's a lot of unskippable cutscenes at the beginning of the game. Like, I know why. It's because they're using the cutscenes to mask a loading screen. But no, I'd rather just have the loading screen personally. At least then I'll have a good idea when it'll be over.
Ratchet, the Planetary Defense Center is 200 cubits below us. How do you propose we get down?
I don't know. I'm kind of winging it right now.
Got you. Alright, so something I was going to do too for a new game, I was actually going to see if turning off the motion controls actually did much. Like, how much does that actually help with the controls? Okay, so turning it off here just makes the control like it. So it just makes the control like it does in the PS2 game. So immediate improvement all around on that one. No idea why they default to you use 6 axis. Oh, you can't skip that one. Oh, and now there's another cutscene later, isn't there? That's the one you can't skip.
My sensors are picking up structural damage to the grind rail.
Trying to watch that building that was in the ending cutscene too, see if you actually see it. I haven't spotted it yet. That one's the giant globe on top there, right? Fortunately, I don't have control of my camera right now, but... Right over there to the right? I don't think it is. That didn't look right. Oh well, it's the end of the level.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, you can't skip that one. You can't skip this one though.
Boosters online. Engaging cryosleep.
Cryosleep? There's no way I'm gonna.
Don't mind me just mashing the skip button.
Does not work on robots.
Still can't skip, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Still trying to skip. Wait, did I pause there for a second? I'm watching the stream back now. I want to see. I totally did. Wait. What? I was paused on the white screen.
Clank! Clank!
Great.
Are you okay?
It's great. Let's find some Groovatrons. There hasn't been any gadget vendors in a while. But in a while, I mean ever. At least for this playthrough. You two. Yeah, this thing. Doesn't have a health bar. I'm not wasting my ammo on it. Still level 1 with the Rhino so far. For some reason I thought this would be like the 2016 game, which just levels up like mad. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is noticeably doing more damage. Rotating up here. Good start. That was actually a lot of rotating. I got 4,000 rotating out of that. I was gonna be like, yeah, that's not. No, that was actually really good. So. Get you and you and. Something. Wait, how many planets do I have to unlock out? I have, looking at the list now, I have this one, the next one, and then that's it. Okay. So again, that's where I have to start worrying about things. And that's also where my combo is definitely going to die if nothing else causes it to die. Because I need that skill point. Oh, well, there it goes. Don't have to worry about Muck Cow as much now. And here. This would have been so nice if I had my proper multiplier. This is where I fight the Leviathan thing, right? There we go. I was gonna say remember when that took a really long time to beat, but honestly, think about it again, that really didn't take long to beat the first time either. Definitely took longer, but I don't know, it's not saying a whole lot. Not gonna let me skip that one. Fine.
For our new top secret Omega series. Your upgraded versions of your current
Alright, so what I'm gonna splurge for here. Or maybe save up, because almost at 500,000. And there's still the armor to think about too. No. Incinerator, Plasma Striker, Shatter Claws. Can't even get the Fusion Bomb. That's a starting weapon. I think I'm gonna go with the Incinerator just because I want to get that one out of the way. Oh, that's... Okay, I got the Combustion and the Incinerator mixed up. Yeah, Incinerator is the flamethrower. That's right.
We can modify your puny weapon into a force to be reckoned with. Today we're running a special. For every upgrade you purchase, we'll unlock a new one.
I want to see what this upgrade does. So it's a wide stream of fire, gives you significant advantage in close combat. Okay, so
Bada bing, bada
it hurts more. That's what they're saying. At least now I don't have to use the Rhino for everything. I'll probably save the Rhino when I don't need to use it. Because I know the Rhino is going to stay good for most of the game, even without the upgrade. I think the damage buffs are only really particularly great. I got a floating box! As I was saying, I think they're only particularly great for dealing with bosses. Then again, I remember things wrong a lot, so we'll see.
Don't you? Oh, you got. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, nice. They give you a lot for that. Okay. Good to know. Probably going to be worth going around Sargasso then. Or even this planet.
You are trespassing on Imperial property.
Still going. These things again, whatever. They weren't charged before, and they aren't now. How many bolts did I just... I don't feel like I'm supposed to be getting this many bolts this quickly. I was down to only 20k after buying the Incinerator, and I'm already up to... How many now? Almost 700,000. Yeah, I don't think the multiplier is supposed to be that fast. I'm gonna be able to buy the armor at this rate by the time I get out here, and I think there's an armor vendor right outside the gel plant. I could be wrong on that. I probably am. Incinerator. Here you are. I feel like it's multiplying the multiplier, if that makes any sense. Like, what I think is happening is that I'm getting the bolts that I should be from the multiplier, and then it's multiplying that. I'm getting way more than I feel like I should.
We must remind you that you are currently defying a direct Imperial decree. Desist at once.
Oh, there's bolts over here. Clearly I want these bolts because they're so valuable. I've gotten 100,000 bolts in the last room, and I don't even have that high of a multiplier. Doop-doo. All these. I've got 1,000,000 bolts. I think that's enough to buy anything in the game. Not everything, mind you, but anything. At least the veritanium count is still reasonable. You know, for now. See how long that lasts. I'm nowhere near as worried before as I was about being able to keep my multiplier. Okay, moving on.
We should see that smuggler about the ride.
Gary and anyone else watching, I'll say I don't have the best view of the live stream chat, so I'm sorry if I don't respond to your messages right now, but let's at the time being, I'll say hello, and we'll look back. Unfortunately, no Nitro Field today because, you know, there's no GP going on. He should have been the 5%. Yogi's pretty convinced that he was, but I haven't been able to check because, you know, it's his system. I guess we'll find out on Friday. And yes, I still have every intention of paying him with pizza money when Real Roo gets added, which is in like 3 days. So I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Yes, I know. I told him both those things. The first thing, he was desperately crying and trying to deny what happened, which is Real Roo, and I haven't gotten a response out of me telling him about the 7th GP, but I feel like that was deliberate. Like he was trying to ignore me over it.
Citizens of Cabalia, never forget the horrors and atrocities committed by the Lombax species. We cannot allow even one of these dreadful creatures to survive.
He said he was going to get his Streamlabs thing up for, at least for a moment when we do the first part on Friday, just so he can see my notification come in for what I sent him as bribe money. You better believe I'm doing that. I've already done it once, why wouldn't I do it again?
Attention. Any citizen who sees the renegade Lombax is hereby authorized to use deadly and excruciatingly painful force in its capture.
Good day, kind sir.
Ah, so that's how they balanced it. They do give you a lot of bolts, but it's 10 million, not just 8 million like it usually would be. Okay. It's not quite as busted as I thought it was.
Now I can take. All right.
There's another section down this way. This seems like a more reasonable way to be damaging enemies at than what the Rhino was doing. I know, go figure, the Rhino's busted, but it was still really funny to watch. And it was only level 1, but it's worth it. Like I would love to give you like a timescale like when Yogi's gonna get on. I just don't No. He's not a morning person, so it's possible he won't show up today at all. He's someone that thinks 2 p.m. is a reasonable time to wake up daily. I guess I give him crap for that all the time.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Citizens of Kabalia, if you
Oh, I'm not letting him forget no matter what. That one's probably going to make him genuinely upset. Pretty sure he already knows that too, but... Wait, what? Okay, that was really weird. I still have control over the game, but... I couldn't see what I was doing. I could hear myself landing on something. Okay, fully functional game at it again.
He's touching down in... Welcome to Gremlnet's Weapon Shop. Here you can buy ammo, upgrade your weapon, or purchase new tools of destruction. Go ahead. One, send all available profit units.
Where are you? Flames. Guess go back to Nitro for a second. And from what I can tell, the only character that's getting a new skin from this GP is the Moose guy. Which part of me is still really bummed out that they didn't end up going with Murray. I knew they weren't going to do it, I just thought it'd be hilarious. Alright, where's the whip?
Perhaps we should try using one of our devices against that cyclo cannon.
No thanks. Actually, how are you even supposed to have gadget at this point? I haven't run into a single gadget vendor. Fine. Rhino it up. Getting really tired of dealing with them. I'm just gonna start using the Rhino on these guys' shields. Too much work to get around otherwise. Anything left in this area? I don't believe there is. Nope. And I missed an enemy. Ah well. Don't care enough, and I already got everything in this level first time around. So I just have to get to the end.
All droppings, move to the Skyway. The Lombax has hijacked an air tram.
Okay, what bitrate do I have this set to? I'm looking at some looking at data that the stream has, and it is showing that I'm streaming way higher than I should be. I thought it would fix itself and set it down. It is showing as streaming way higher than what I have set. Huh. I'll knock it down to something a little more reasonable. Shouldn't be anything too drastic. I've knocked it down from 9,000 to 3,500, which is still more than enough for a 720p video. Knowing how the data mine's been going so far, we're probably going to get a Nitrofield data mine in like 3 days. I mean, in the Spooky GP, we got a data mine before the GP even began, so anything's possible. Anybody else around here? Nope. Oh, I thought I was in the flamethrower. Whoopsie. There it goes. Finally, Groovatrons! Been waiting on these. I was refusing to drop any, and I haven't seen any gadget vendors yet, so I can't just buy them either. I don't need a skill point for this anymore, but this one is just fashion points. Beautiful. Alright. Wait. I got 2 again? Thought I can only, yeah, I can only hold 3. If you say I got 4 though. Okay.
Modifying yourself in private? Absolutely not. And I do not care much for your tone.
Sorry, I just wanted to change the setting. Okay, so how is this going to control now? Again, it controls exactly how it should. So they have all the controls in the game that should be there. But they still insisted on the terrible controls as default. I'm still giving the game crap over that. I wouldn't be surprised if these controls were lifted straight out of the PS2 games. Does that count as a death? No, screw it. It may count as a death. Just why not? Of course, I was wondering away. Why wouldn't I be?
Hey, Chief, you got enough Veritanium for an upgrade.
Upgrade the whip, plasma beasts, or the shutter claws. I owned the shutter claws before, but what is it for these two? They're surprisingly expensive. I'll go for the whip. Oh yeah, you're already finished. Huh. So I'll go for this one because otherwise I never would.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Might as well start upgrading them all.
Bada bing,
I can clearly afford it. Look at my Veritanium count right now.
done, am done. Done, am done.
This is the magnet cannon? Huh. Or stable magnetic field. Oh, so it's just. This makes it longer.
Bada bing,
Shredder claws, sure.
upgraded. Upgraded.
What is this? Ooh, that would actually be really good. Okay. That particular weapon, yeah, would be great.
Upgraded. Done, am done. Upgraded.
What does this one do? I thought it did that already. Oh well.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Just do. Let's release. I mean, they set things on fire. Okay, just. Wait, shaders isn't done? What's left? Oh, I guess I didn't actually buy that. Okay, fair is fair.
Upgraded.
What does this one do? Enemies down. They knock enemies out. Tempest launcher, sure.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And what do you do?
Upgraded.
So it makes tornadoes last even longer. That's debatably a downgrade, but whatever. Alpha cannon.
Done, am done.
What do you do? Your expensive upgrade at the very least. Ah, so you can hit enemies behind you while you're shooting. So, standard sniper rifle.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm surprised it didn't already do that. Wait, it didn't already do it. What is this again? Oh, Raptor. Okay, yep, no, never mind. That makes sense then. One weapon left to upgrade.
Upgraded.
That's it. I'm out of use for rare titanium already. I still have the gel. What was the other thing I thought I got? This and wasn't the magnet? That was okay. Yeah, it was the whip. I'm gonna primarily use those two.
Attention, citizen. You have entered the Hall of Knowledge without authorization. Knowledge has been declared contraband by order of Emperor Tachyon. Any attempt to learn more on these premises will result in permanent confinement and resort to prison.
Four panels, fine, whatever.
Attention, citizen. The knowledge in this hall is protected by traps and puzzles so deviously complex that they will fuse your neural pathways should you even attempt them. For your own safety, turn back immediately.
I think they meant to lock my controls there, but whatever, I'm not complaining.
Attention, citizen. You appear to be more clever than we anticipated, but the security measures on this level of the facility are far more devious than the last. Spare yourself the abject humiliation of failure and turn back now.
Hey, how did you know, whatever. I'm done questioning this game and functionality.
irreversible death.
Need the generator again. I think I do. This one's the main way to go. Yeah, I mean, it worked at the very least. Then again, a lot of things in this game work without them being intended. I should have gotten the... Oh, well, at the very least, I just confirmed that I still have the charge boost, so I don't have to waste time with that route at all. So I don't think there's any enemies until like the way end of that route. Frankly, given the amount of times I'm going to be going through the other route in that level, at least presumably going through the other route, that's definitely a death. Oh, I'm right back here. I get another chance. Nice. I'm gonna use this one for a bit because it's clearly weaker than the flamethrower. Which means it's gonna scale off really bad. It's still giving me way more attention than I'd ever need. Oh, you're back. Good. They tried to hang away from me just to run back again. They ran back again. Alright, fine. Flamethrower, where you at? There we go. And away we go. Did I forget to write a plan? Oh yeah, that's right, we have to go to Fastoon. I forgot. I keep forgetting about Fastoon, like the first visit. Okay, so there's another planet to go to before Macau. Is it doing this again? At least that time it seemed more like it was just taking a long time to load.
Alright, Chief. What can we do
I
you
don't think I
for?
can afford any of these. Nope. Didn't stop me from checking though. I still haven't found any gadget vendors. Where are they? There's none on this planet either. Groovatrons are apparently a rare resource that I just can't afford to waste.
It looks like something terrible happened here.
Skip that. Wait, no. Whip. I'm gonna mainly use the whip. Don't want to get too far into the game and have the whip become so impossibly hard to level up that it's impossibly. Because I don't think the whip is going to be a weapon I can farm just into. That's just too far late in the game for how much damage this is doing. Seriously, I'm glad I got this one early. Things and get you and you're still over there probably, yeah. Didn't see that until it was too late, but okay. Fine. Good, I got that. Got ammo that I'm probably not even gonna need because it's super close to leveling up anyway. Oh, they do have launch pads in other parts of the game. Okay, my mistake. They're just really rare. Oh, there it goes, level 7. Exactly how high the levels go in this game. I know it's 8 in Ratchet 3. I know it's 10 in the 2016 game, and I'm pretty sure it's 10 in Crack in Time as well, but Crack in Time changed a lot of things, so it's not unreasonable to think that it might still be 8 here.
Ratchet,
Down.
the entrance to this raritanium mine is too small for the both of us. Perhaps I should...
Oh, nice, trippy cutscene again. The best kinds of cutscenes, of course. Doop-a-doo. Raritanium, good. More Raritanium. Not that I feel like I even need any more Raritanium at this point, but why not? Besides, when I finally do get to the gadget inventor, I think this new gadget by 13, but I'm not certain, which is why I'm not really holding anything to that. Did I have... Okay, I think what happened with that pulse counter is that it mixed the numbers up and said that the pulse I just collected is what my total was and vice versa. I guess if that happens, whatever. 'Cause it was way higher than my total in that one random box collection, and well, nope, not going for that one. Why does Clank do so much damage to these while Ratchet is struggling with his Omega level weapons? Again, it's just one of those things that's kind of funny. Bolts and the Raritanium, yes, yes, good. I'll let the zombie take care of that for a second. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Usually they would say need more Zoni, but okay. last one was just kind of chilling. It's like, oh, but do I really want to fix it? Yeah, that's not fixing, but okay. So the little psychopaths do what they want. Oh, I didn't get in time. That's a death. That means I'm gonna lose my combos, Ratchet. The Pulse did that again! Huh. Yeah, that must be what they're doing. That's another death! I bet it's triple digits. I made it! When I said I was about to make it triple digits, I didn't think it'd be so literal. Why is that one enemy just taking so much punishment? They're titanium because, of course, they will. There. Thing took way more punishment than I thought it would. Nothing up here. Whatever. Nice. So I can always just take a moment to appreciate when the game's physics don't work. Or actually, scratch that. I can take a moment to appreciate when the game just doesn't work. So at least most of the time, it's not glitches that hamper the experience any. They're just funny glitches. Although I will admit there's a distressingly large number of them.
Hold your breath, Clank. Looks like we're going for a dip.
I hadn't been paying attention before, but it does look like I kept my multiplier. So good. Nothing over there. Value. Oh wait, no, it's right there. How did I miss that? Is there anything else back here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm just gonna head straight back then. Because the less time I have to spend around water, the better. Doop-a-doo. The last two should be quick to get, at least. No more Clank sections, no more swimming shenanigans. Boxes. It's essentially a times 10 multiplier and it's beautiful. Okay, well, hold on to my multiplier longer to get there. Yes, good. And the multiplier's gone. At least I still have the times. They were floating! Yes! They were floating! That was gonna hyperstrike those too. So glad I didn't. For some reason my playback stream was like 5 minutes behind. It's still showing the Clank segment gameplay. Here it is. On to Macau we go. We have a ship level to go through first, but it's oh wait, no, this isn't the ship level. The ship level isn't. Okay, I saw the word asteroid. So, I thought that it was a ship level, but no. Is it? Okay, it is a ship level. Okay, because I'd forgotten about the asteroid ring level, but okay, no, that's after this. Okay. I already got all the things I need out of this level 2, so whatever. Thankfully this isn't the black hole. My rare titanium, damn it.
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid belt.
They're headed into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Pete, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors? Deflected.
So I'm not talking a lot during this, like even more than usual. Just like I'm tapped to these levels after going through the black hole so many times, and I didn't even finish the black hole. Is the worst part. I'm gonna have to do that again for this.
I don't think this one's gonna cooperate, Captain. Time for drastic measures. Crikey! I never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. He's pushing 800 cubits a second and ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find your croxes, I pin him first. Mind the asteroids, lads!
One more to go through. Hey there, sandwich delivery man. Would you like to call?
Clank, hop on that turret.
Alright. Get that in just a second.
Whatever cargo you be holding is the rightful property of Captain Slag.
Tired.
8 like 10 a.m. or sorry, 10:20 a.m. is really early apparently.
It's really early for me, apparently. My sleep schedule hasn't been the greatest.
Like it ever is.
It's Sometimes you'd be surprised. Sometimes it slips through the cracks.
Yeah, sometimes.
But lately has not been luckily.
I mean, honestly, I can't give you too much crap over that. I've had plenty of nights where I'm staying up to like 11 or 12, and I have to get up at 3:30 the next day.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that bad where I get like 3 hours of sleep maybe. To be fair, my dogs woke me up. I was afraid I was going to sleep the entire stream.
I honestly was expecting that too. I don't know if you can see it, but I did have one of our Crash Field viewers show up at one point, and they were basically rubbing it in your face because you weren't here about the fact that Real Rue was being added, and that there was a 7th GP.
I saw it. I don't want to talk about it. So we're at the. Is this the first?
Yeah, this is still the first one. I'm only like an hour in the game.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
I haven't had to get any skill points or gold bolts yet because there hasn't
going
been
to
any rules
bed.
for that. Okay, good
Good
night.
night. Okay, I woke up. What did I miss?
Just spinning around in circles and shooting the same thing over and over.
Damn, you've been shooting the same thing for 7 hours?
Look, it has a lot of health.
Imagine if there was a boss. You sit. Oh wait, there is.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna say Final Fantasy 12.
Oh. Speaking of which, I did recently get it. I think I told you I got it for free from my friend.
I've been planning on getting it. It's one of those games where I don't have the time to invest in another JRPG right now.
I don't either. I told him, I was like, can I have it? Or no, I didn't ask if I could have it. He said he could give it to me because he got it on, I think, Switch. Hold on.
I'm missing a gold bolt in this level. And I really screwed up because that's basically at the beginning. Okay.
Wait, you're missing a gold.
A gold bolt here on Lookout. It was the one gold bolt in the game I missed.
Did you just forget?
Apparently.
Anyways, what was I saying? Something about. I got
Oh, yeah,
caught
there's
off track because I was trying to listen to something. What the heck are we talking about?
You were talking about Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, yeah. My friend got it on the Switch, and he had the PS4 version, and he said he had no use for the PS4 version. He said he doesn't care if I have it. I didn't even ask for it. He just said he didn't care if I have it, so I was like, okay.
Glad to
So
see that the
that's-
physics are still not working. Well, I know, like in the tutorial level, I had one of the enemies just shooting at me in the air. They weren't standing on anything. Which,
Yeah, so
speaking of, I'm gonna have to go through New Game Plus again for that one part. Because I didn't have a Groovitron on me, I was out of Groovitrons. And there's a unique enemy to that level.
Lovely.
Yep, so,
Well, I mean, that could be like the shortest New Game Plus visit for all we know.
unless that enemy actually does show up somewhere else in the game, but I don't think they do.
But yeah, that's how I now own the Zodiac Age. But I think I told him when he gave me the game, I was like, I probably won't be able to hop on this for quite some time. Oh, I saw a box fall into another
Yes,
box.
I saw that too.
But
Plasma Striker, Shredder Claws, or Tempest Launcher.
which one I want to choose?
Fine, Tempest Launcher, Shredder Claws, or Plasma Striker.
Claws.
Shredder Claws, fine, okay. It's the cheapest one anyway. I already put Rare Team to everything, by the way. Everything's maxed out.
Oh, nice.
Because the multiplier applies to Raritanium too, so... I basically got everything maxed out immediately.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna ask you something. Oh, yeah. I had a question regarding to the Romper crew, which I'm gonna ask M too, but I'm gonna ask now before I forget. So you know how we have basically
Oh, there's the gold ball right there. How did I miss that one?
who knows? You know how we have like more or less a no buy rule, or
Yeah.
so
Oh,
I was just thinking
time
about
to
this.
go into triple digits. 10 deaths.
Let me guess, 10 deaths because it cuts
Yeah,
off.
it cuts off the second 0.
Woo!
I'm fixing it now.
But anyways,
There we go.
Would you be potentially okay with every now and again? Obviously, I'll have to talk to Em about this too, because I was just thinking about. I was literally thinking about this last night in my bed. Like,
I mean, honestly,
trying to
I've been
sleep.
kind of expecting that rule to be going away at some point.
It's not entirely going away. It's more of I was thinking with Xbox Game Pass, because it's only $5 a month, and you can just do a 1 month deal. If there's like a game on there for $5, would you personally be willing to just spend that $5 to play said game for a month?
Potentially.
Because it's not like you'll even know if you'll enjoy said games or not.
Like, I'm not spending $60 on a game just for the show, but if it's like $20, then honestly, I don't think I'd care nearly as much.
Yeah, but also, like, if it's Game Pass too, come to think of it, it's like $5. What if we want to do a $60 game or a $50 game, and it just so happens to be on Game Pass? Then you just get to pay way less. Is that monster invincible?
No, it's... Enemies that have electricity on them are invincible to certain attacks.
Oh, okay. But would so you're saying you'd be fine with that essentially because you have like a $20 cap?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 20-ish. Yeah, it depends on the game.
I
Like, if it's one I was already planning on buying anyway, obviously I had to go higher, but...
Fair enough. See, I still kind of want the rule on, but I was just thinking of Game Pass too, because like I finally got my like quote unquote free month. I think it's like $1.
Yeah. I haven't done it. I've been meaning to, but then again, with my new PC coming in, I get a few months free, so...
I get a few months free too with
Yeah.
mine. Haha! Game Pass is actually really worth it. It's probably
Seriously.
one of the best gaming deals I've ever seen.
It's a lot better than the EA access for any of those
The
variants.
Origin one, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. You get like 100 games. Or, I don't know if it's actually 100, but you still get a ton of games for a
I think it's 100 if you have an Xbox. If you just use PC, then it doesn't quite get that high.
Yeah, but it's still absurd.
Yeah, it's still a lot.
Perspective too. Frickin' the Master Chief Collection just came out on PC. If you have Game Pass, you get the Master Chief Collection on PC. Literally, there was some people saying like, should I get? There was a friend of mine who was like, should I buy Master Chief Collection? I was just like, just get Game Pass.
Like, this is just the discussion everybody had with Outer Worlds again.
Yeah. And I was just like, well, I mean, Outer Worlds was also what's it called? Epic exclusive too, I believe. Unless
What?
you
No.
have
No.
Game Pass.
I don't. Well,
I think
why would it
came
be
out on
Epic?
I don't know. I think it did. I think
Obsidian's owned by Microsoft. Why would they go with Epic? If anything, they'd make it
it's not
exclusive to the store.
Obsidian, It was the dudes. It was the dudes that were they're releasing it under their name or whatever. Obsidian made the game, but they weren't the what do you call them?
Microsoft are the publishers.
Let me see real quick.
Just looking for how to get that gold bolt. I was wondering why I'm just stumbling around doing nothing, because this seems like the best place to do it from.
No, the publisher was Private Division.
Okay, I've never even heard of them, so that would make a little more sense then.
They're the brainchild of Take-Two Interactive. Oh.
Wow, could not be worse if you tried. Oh, good, practice for a little bit later.
Private Division is Take-Two Interactive's third publishing label following Rockstar Games and 2K.
Golden Children. Skill point good. Very good.
Skill point?
Yeah, for all the gold bolts. Because that was seriously the last gold bolt in the game. just missing the one.
Nice. I need to let my dogs inside. So I think it's like raining ever so slightly. So I'll be back in a minute. Actually, I might grab a bowl of cereal too. So this might be a few minutes. Be right back.
Fine, whatever. Go get your cereal. By the time he gets back, I get to suffer a few more times because that stupid bridge, which is fast approaching. Seriously, where are the gadget vendors?
What can we do you for?
I'm almost certain there was gadget vendors by now. Am I getting some weird glitch where the gadget vendors just don't spawn? Because knowing this game, that is completely plausible. Oop. Version 8. Guess that confirms the question of whether or not they capped out level 8 or not. This thing's damage is now roughly on par with that of the incinerator. Sorry, I had to think about the name for a second. How much did I have? Well, whatever. We have to go all the way back from here. Because Jack 2 checkpoints. Well, it's not like I wasn't planning on going through here a bunch of times anyway. Those. Them. Rhino's V3. Nice.